I've got a little bit of a problem. I mentioned this, the dishwasher.
I need to know what you did, because when you started that conversation, I was like, okay, the expensive plates.
Okay, well, let me start by saying that this hack could help you, Danny Painter, as well, because something that you have on your person right now, I don't mean to be mean, but it's looking a little crusty, and this could help you. So, I saw a hack where I've always wanted to know what's the best way to wash your caps, right? You know your hat, and it's got all the sweat stains, and like hats get dirty.
Not mine, but in general, yes.
In general, yes. And I saw this hack where they say, well, use the dishwasher. You know the top rack. You place your caps in the dishwasher.
Oh, by the glasses part.
Yes, by the glasses
Yes.
part. And then you just make sure that you don't use heat, because we don't want to shrink them. So you do a cold wash, and you use the dishwashing tablet.
I was just going to ask, are we putting like Omo or whatever?
No. A normal dishwashing pod, I think they're called pods. You put a pod or a tablet in there,
Yeah.
and you run the cycle, and it works like a charm. But the problem is, I put 5 or 6 of my caps in there. I had done a dry run with just one cap earlier, and I was blown away by the results.
Amazing, really?
So I was like, cool, I'm going to go get the rest of my caps. Ran another cycle with like 5 or 6 caps in there, and I didn't realize that it had finished. You know, it was sitting.
Yeah.
And my mom then proceeds to want to put dishes and opens the dishwasher and finds all my caps in there. She was truly mortified.
Why?
But she's like, you don't do that. Our dishes get washed in here, and your head sweat is now all over. This is gross. And now nobody wants to use the dishwasher anymore.
Because of your head sweat?
Well, because I put a cap in there. Apparently, that is a red card. I'm suspended for the next 3 matches. And just to spite me, that evening I saw her with the yellow rubber gloves on. She's now back to manual labor.
Okay, but I'm sure people have put worse things than a cap in the dishwasher.
That is why I want us to have this discussion, okay? Surely I am not alone. So, have you ever tried to wash something in the dishwasher that is not dishes? Hit us up, 084-850-0942. Danny's nodding. We'll wait a bit and we'll come back, because it seems like you've done something
If your
similar.
mother had found what I had found from my late husband in the dishwasher, she would have had a way worse reaction. I didn't take the dishwasher with me when I moved. I left it behind.
Danny and I are having a little discussion around dishwashers. I'm in trouble at home because I washed my caps. I saw a TikTok. I tried it. Just a disclaimer, it works fantastic. So if you're not grossed out by this, take my word for it. Go and try it. Just remember, you have to do a cold cycle, not hot. Otherwise, your kepis is now going to turn into something for like a 5-year-old.
I'm legit going to do this. I think this is a great idea.
Now, you said that you washed something that was worse.
I did not wash it, but I was your mum in this situation. My late husband used to play cricket with the boys on a Saturday. And there are certain things that boys wear when they go play cricket for protection, you know?
Not the box.
The box, the downstairs protection. And I didn't know what it was.
I feel completely vindicated.
I didn't know what it was. So I opened the dishwasher and I was like, what is this? I didn't put this in here.
In America, they refer to it as a cup.
But well, it was on top of the other cups.
No, he didn't wash it exclusively.
No, he just put it in with the other stuff and I didn't know what it was, right? So I picked it up. And I was like, what is
no!
this? No, I didn't know what it was. And then I asked him, I was like, what is this? And he explained it to me. And I didn't speak to him for the whole weekend.
I would have got rid of the dishwasher.
And I re-washed the dishes. And then I really was like your mom. And I was like, we're going to wash now like forever.
No, why would he think that would be okay?
Well, apparently they all do this. Apparently this is a boys thing.
His entire team.
Yeah.
Because that's where he would have heard it from. The boots on the field would have been like, just stick it in the dishwasher, eh?
No, but legit must have, because in 10 years, I'd never discovered it before. Unless it was running quickly, like post-cycle, to get it off of my coffee cup.
That is shocking.
Okay, but listen, some people are washing tackies in the dishwasher.
Yeah, take a listen to this.
Next week again. That's my side. Hi, Jacaranda team. It's Vanessa speaking. Yes, I wash my dog's bowls in the dishwasher. However, please note, this is once a week, only the dog bowls.
I'm glad you clarified.
But I suppose if you look at it from another angle, it really doesn't matter. but it makes me feel good, and the bowls are shiny and all cleaned up and fresh for the next week again. Yeah, that's my side.
Again, is it bad?
Well, I feel like it's worse than a cap.
Some people kiss their dogs on the mouth.
Yeah, that's for some people. Dogs spend the entire day doing Lord knows what with their mouths. So, but I mean, each to their own. It is a dish. Technically, it's a dishwasher, and if your dog eats out of a dish, I get it. This is a big no-no. Jeff says to me on our WhatsApp line, I heard of a lady who used to wash her toilet brushes in the dishwasher.
Oh,
I am gagging.
I'm gone by. No.
Jack